Hello, everyone. It's Robbie, and we're live. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful Monday day. So, we'll just wait for a minute to make sure people come in. So, hope everyone's had a good weekend. Kind of rainy here, so it's a great day to go through some coins and have some fun. So, I'll just wait and see if anyone shows up. So, we got Space Viking with 2 rolls. So I will ask him what he wants, and then we'll just spend the day opening the rest. And Christine Bailey's in the house. How's it going, Christine Bailey? Glad you could join us tonight. And we got Pulsar 861. How's it going, Pulsar 861? So I'll get started here. We'll see when Space Viking comes in because he did buy 2 rolls today. But I got plenty of rolls for me to open up. And since no one else but Hunter or Space Viking bought, we'll give away. Not only will we give away on the stream a nice copper buffalo coin round right there, as always. There, look at that, it has 100% copper ounce right there that we'll give away at the end of the stream. And we're also going to be giving away the copper points won by a night from me. So, and Space Viking is in the house. How's it going, Space Viking? Oh, Space Viking is. We can start anytime now. I am great, Christine. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. So, Space Viking, you got 2 rolls. Let me know if you want 2 customer rolls or 1 bank and 1 customer. It don't matter to me. They're just how they fell. The next 2 was 1 bankroll, 1 customer roll. But I'll give you the option, and I'll open up the rest. So let me know which one you want. If you want both customer roll or if you want 1 of each. Let me know, and then we can get started. And then we'll spend the rest of the hour opening stuff for me and give the copper points to someone at the end of the stream for the giveaway. So you'll be getting that as well. A nice 1 ounce copper round. So you'll get that, and you'll be getting the copper points for the vault. So just need to know what you want, Space Viking. You want 1 of each, or you want both customer rolls? So 1 and 1 is cool. So all right, we're going to start with a customer roll because that's what's first. So we'll start with a customer roll here. Oh, here we go. As you know, these customer rolls are old. Last week we did find some wee pennies in there, but you will not see any shields in here. That's for sure. They're all fairly old. Oh, they're older. They're falling about 2007, which is not bad. So there's our copper points. So start going through here. I'll look for anything suspicious as always and see if we find any varieties. We have found them in the past. So, just having fun, enjoying the rainy night here. It's supposed to rain all night, so nothing like going through some coins here. And, let's hope for some Weedy, Pulsar says. I 100% agree with you. I want to keep my streak of wheat cents going through. And there's a 2005. It's usually the newest we see. These are all pretty old. Oh, which I kind of like. Well, that means they've been in a vault for a while. That is for sure. Oh, and again, always checking for some double dies on some important years here. And of course, for 1983s, we're going to, or 1982s. Wow, that's a really nice 1972, man. That is a red brown, that is for sure. Oh, pretty decent one right there. Oh, you're seeing some decent examples of good coins. Oh, here we go. And Hunter's in the house. How's it going, Hunter? Oh, hope you had a good weekend, Hunter. So we can use it right here in Arizona. Yeah, I'm sure. I have family that live out in Arizona. As a matter of fact, the last time I was in Arizona. It actually rained. So maybe next time I'm in Arizona, I might bring some rain with me. So I still remember that this day when I was in Arizona. It rained. And we got pizza because it was raining out. The pizza guy was having, like, he said it was the happiest day because it wasn't rained there for like months. So, yeah, I know Arizona is very dry and not much rain. Oh, maybe one day I will retire in Arizona. I would rather go to Arizona than Florida. Florida's too humid for me. I like the dry heat of Arizona. So, well, you never know. One of these days I might retire to Arizona. Oh, man, there's a transitional year, 1959. Oh, that's usually worth a little pointage on my scale, usually. Pretty decent 1964 Denver there as well. So we're getting some decent stuff out of here, but no wheat scent. Oh, and Cubs fan is in the house. How's it going, Cubs fan? Didn't see you sneak in there. So, and he would love to hit a variant. Yeah, so would I. I know Pulsar, or not Pulsar, good old Justin hit a variety in here. That 1960, I believe. And, well, hopefully he gets it. Man, my throat's a little phlegmy this evening. Holy cow. Yeah, I'll let you know, Pulsar. Like I said, my family lives in the Tucson area, so I don't know exactly where you live. So, yeah, I'll let you know if I ever am in the neighborhood over there. I was thinking of going this year, but I don't think it's going to happen. Most likely, I will be there next year. So, 2024, I'll make an Arizona tour. So, I would really love to catch some spring training games. I'd love to go see the Cubs spring training. One of these years, I'll do it. It's all about the budget, that is for sure. So, yeah, I think Justin is on vacation for a couple weeks with his fam, so that's why he's not here. I remember him mentioning that. So I think he's on his second week. So hopefully he will be in next week. It's too bad he's gonna miss our 100th episode live Wednesday. So also Space Viking, I know you gave me money for, look at that, that's a shield. Wow, that's odd. I know you gave me money for Tuesday. I'm gonna carry that over to next week. So hope that's okay. Like I said, instead of, I don't want to do 3 nights in a row of live streams. I'm just going to do I'm skipping Tuesdays and do it next week. So we'll carry yours over into next week. So hope that's okay, and hope to see you live Wednesday. So we're gonna be live Wednesday at 7 o'clock. So we're doing it a little early because I got a lot of packages back here. I got like 6 or 7 packages back here we got to open up. It's been just hanging on my desk. So 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Quite a bit of copper coins there, Space Viking. So that's a good haul right there, 17. Oh, yeah, there's lots of spring training in Phoenix. So I'm glad Space Viking. So here comes the good old bankroll there. I don't have many bankrolls left. Like I said, this was a partial box, so they gave me what they had to make a box. So let's see what we get in here. Well, this box has kind of been a wild one. Lots of older stuff. Hardly any shields in the customer rolls. We found about, I would say, I think so far 4. I really should keep track of my boxes of how much I get. I haven't been doing that. I should write a little table, keep track of which boxes were good, which ones were not. And there's a 2009 though. You're gonna get a 2009 right there. Double check it here if it's satin. It's in really good shape. So 2009, as you know, is a lower minted year. So a lot of people collect them. Oh, it is not satin, but we'll give that to good old Space Viking there. Oh, I collect the 2009s. When I get them, I keep them because, like I said, they are definitely a less minted year, and it was a special 100-year anniversary coin. So I always give them away if they're in good shape. If they're not, then I always give the people the option. Because some are really ugly, that's for sure. So 68 right there. Yeah, that last roll did have a lot of copper goodness. That is for sure. Getting your vault all going up really good there. So as you see in my links, I always update it there. So let's take a quick peek here. So we got time. So let's see here. Where'd it go? And oh, there it is. Oops, wrong one. And so far, Space Viking, you got 4 copper rounds and almost a 5th one. So you'll definitely get your 5th one after tonight's episode. So, and then you get a couple spins on the wheel, so you'll add even more. So you're getting towards the silver round. So, Retro Robbie is Hunter's gonna be in the stream Wednesday. So there we go. We'll take that. Hunter, your package went out today. As a matter of fact, I'm starting to catch up on my packages. I sent like 3 or 4 more out. So yours did go out today. So you should probably get it by the end of the week. Oh. Your next package did go out. I'm almost caught up. So your 700th. Now, Hunter, I gave you baseball instead because I didn't read your email to afterwards, unfortunately. But for your next win, I will definitely put a hockey package for you in there for free because I missed that email. So you're gonna get a baseball one with your prizes, but I will give you a hockey one next time. So I do promise that because I missed your email and I felt bad. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Most people are okay with what I do. So I'm glad. So yes, we'll be live Wednesday instead of tomorrow. So hope you can be there. Hunter's gonna be there. Hope you guys, the rest of you, can be there too. At 7 o'clock. I know it's a little early, but I don't know how long this is going to go. I got so many stuff to open up. I think we'll have lots of fun. I'm going to have to research tomorrow where they're from again. I mean, I know the names, but I should have put what episode they were with in case people want to go back and rewatch the episodes, but still should be a fun time. So not much copper in that one. Unfortunately, we only got 6 that time, so that's a little low. So, all right, we're going to give you 2 spins as well. So, let's see what we get for your spins. So, here we go. Round and round she goes. Where's it going to stop? And that first one's going to be 5 more to your total. And we're going to spin one more time. Oh, here we go. Round and round she goes. Where's it going to stop? And 5 more. So another 5 on top of your rest of stuff. Thank you so much for donating tonight, Space Viking. I appreciate you. And thank you so much as always. So we're going to open up some more here of my own. I'm just going to go the order that they're in here. So these are going to be mine, and we'll give the points to a lucky viewer at the end of the stream. So stay with it, and hopefully you can add to your coin vault and get some good, either you get some more copper or you can get a silver round if you get 16 copper rounds. So always like doing that. And I love searching through these customer rolls, actually. I want to hit a variety, man. And there's our first Canadian. So there is a Canadian, and I gotta give that Space Viking there. So 1964 Canadian. So you know what that means, right? We got a young head right there. There's the Queen, all young and beautiful there. Out of 1964. Our first Canadian penny is young head, so that's a bonus. That is 98% copper goodness from my friends up north of Canada. I appreciate copper pennies, even though you haven't made them since 2012. So we'll take that all day long. So getting another Canadian penny for myself. And I always keep the Canadian pennies. I usually get an overabundance of them compared to a lot of people that have YouTubes and all that. Considering since I live by the border, oh, I will take Canadian pennies all day long. Most people don't want them. I love them. Oh, thank you so much, Space Bike, and I appreciate you as well as a donator. Keeps my live streams going, so it means a lot to me. You and Justin are big time and pulsars in every episode, so I love your support. As always, I love talking to you guys, having fun on Monday nights and Tuesdays when we do the cards. So, hey, look at that. We're going to get another Canadian, and that looks like another young head there. It is. That's going to be 64 or older. Let's flip it around, see what we got. Another 1964. That's our second one in the roll. So that is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north Canada. I appreciate your young head pennies. So Joe Mapes is in the house. So how's it going, Joe? Oh, I watched The Wizard of Oz yesterday with the Dark Side of the Moon synced up. So, did you take some gummies while you were watching that? I know I would. That'd be kind of a hippy-dippy trip if I did that. And Christine, I love your Canadian pennies. I will take any Canadian pennies. That's for sure. I have a good book starting on them, and yeah, I'm missing a couple years still, especially the older ones. Well, I have most of them from Queen Elizabeth. It's King Henry that I don't have all of them, especially from the 40s. I have quite a bit from the 50s of King George, but I do not have many of him from the 40s. So I'll have to find my Canadian book again one of these days and show you. I think I brought it out on a live episode one time, but I probably put it back away. Come on, I want Wide AM on 98 to 2000. Can't find them. I found it before. Oh. Yeah, just send me an email, Christine. I'll take any Canadian pennies. I love Canadian pennies. I find so many of them that I have a whole bunch of rolls, and there's our third and fourth. Holy cow! This one is chock full of Canadian goodness. I can see them towards the end right there. Got a little Canadian sandwich right there. So Canadian Sammy. So there's our first one, 1989. Right there, that is Midlife Queen right there. So there she is. A little bit of life in this bad boy. So that is 98% copper goodness for our friends up North Canada. And here comes our second one. And that one's going to be 1970. So again, mid-age queen right there. Oh, there is our fourth Canadian in this roll. Holy cow. Someone must have really not wanted the Canadian pennies. There are 4 in this roll. Oh, I'll take them all day long. Oh, 75 there. Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, appreciate you, Christine. So always nice to get some. I'll feature it in my mail call too. So you'll be mentioned on the mail call. Really got to do one, but I really haven't gotten much. Only what's his name? Gave me, I think that was the O-Pee-Chee Lou Whitaker, but I haven't opened it yet, and I really haven't. I got to get some TTMs out. Summer always gets me busy. Oh, and that's 3.1 grams, so that is copper right there. And I just don't have time to do TTMs. I gotta get some out so we can do some another mail call. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So a decent amount of copper in that one. As always with these customer rolls. There we go. I'll keep on going here. And we got another customer roll. And then I got a bank roll after that. Like I said, they're all at random here. This was a mix box. No. The Wheaties have been hard to come by, but we have found them. Just a little bit harder, that's for sure. But look at that. No shields in these customer rolls. I love it. So, this is all like 2000, like the oldest years I see usually is 2006. So, customer just must have had an old jar perhaps and finally put them in the bank. Oh, we'll take it. And always got to search for those varieties certain years. Try to do like the 98. We got to look for that wide AM, and that is not wide AM. Blasted, I'd hope one of these will have one. Oh. No gummies. Close enough. No gummies, but a brownie, perhaps? Either way, Joe's not going to give up what he did or didn't do. So, or even he took a toke or two. That's totally fine. I won't hold it against you, Joe. That's for sure. Oh. And Joe, your package did go out. Like I said, I'm catching up. Did another shipment. And yours did go out. So expect yours, Joe, by the end of the week. You should get a package. So you got the winner of the pack orders with amateurs. We're going to be doing that again here in a couple weeks, hopefully. Trying to find the right week for them to do it. That works for them and for me. So we'll definitely have another one here probably within the month. I think right before Labor Day, most likely. I'm going to try to do one before. I'm going to try to do one afterwards. People always love the episodes. So, man, lots of 98s in here to check, but not hitting them. Oh. And of course, always going to look for the 95s. 95s have some DDOs as well. Not as popular, but still like to check them for you. Love to find a 95 DDO. This one I've not found yet. 68. That is a DDR you can look for. So there's always stuff looking at pennies. That's why they're so much fun to go through. And why I offer people, it's always nice to set aside an hour a week doing it. I can't do a full box by myself. It's always nice to just set an hour and talk at my favorite peeps on YouTube. So, always fun. Doing one thing here. Give me 1 second. Gotta check something right here. Okay. Checking things out. Making sure everything's going smoothly. Anyone else have a exciting over the weekend besides watching Wizard of Oz on a hippy dippy trip like Joe? It was a beautiful weekend here. So a little breezy, but nice summer day. 92. Gotta look for those closed AMs. Nope, no closed AM there. But it looks like another good copper run there. Yeah, we gotta check those 82s for copper, zinc. And that's going to be a copper one right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15, another high-end copper run there. So someone's going to get some decent points tonight at the end of the stream. So there we go. Anyone seeing this? I'm seeing it, Ballstar. What are you talking about? Is there an issue I do not know about? Oh, I can see you. So yes, I can see. Well, everything's good on my end. It looks like I got feedback. Looks like everything's going well on my end. Hit that refresh button. This one's gonna be a bankroll for me. Oh, I think I might only get one this time around. Here we go. Well, oops. Got a couple left over there. Just having a fun, quick hour here, going through coins. Nothing major. We haven't gotten a wheat cent either. I might lose my streak here tonight. Not feeling confident here. What the heck is that? That's a 92. Checking after that closed AM. Nope. No closed AM there. So this one's not going to have much fun in it, looks like. Definitely newer. 1970 did pop up. 70 Philadelphia. That's a cup of copper, but not the copper we're used to seeing, that's for sure. Dude, there is one ugly penny right there. 76. Ugh, that is nasty. Corroded. Got a bunch of stuff on it. Can't even pull a year out of there, so we're going to check that out. If it's zinc or copper, man, there's some ugly ones in here. Woof. 80-something. 88 looks like. Yeah, that's good old zinker right there. Whew, this roll has some nasty issues. Ugh. Man, that one's corroded beyond belief. That was another zinker. Holy cow. I'm going to have to definitely wash my hands good after this episode. Holy cow, there's some nasty pennies in this roll. Definitely were not clean good, that's for sure. DAGR is in the house. How's it going, DAGR? Oh, you just missed. We just had a roll ago. We got 4 Canadian pennies. You're a huge Canadian penny fan. DAGR is. So, he loves his Canadian pennies as well. Oh. I did hear about Wander Franco. Although it was funny, a lot of the news articles did not say what he did, but on YouTube they definitely are showing. I think the New York Post or New York Times showed he was kind of talking to some minors on Twitter. You gotta stay away from those minor kids, man. Oh, they do not want to. We'll see if this is going to be a valuable penny here. It's a small day 82. This should be a zinker. Hey, but if it is copper, that's going to be worth a lot of money. I can tell by the coin, it's a zinker. Oh, yeah, Wander Franco's going to be in deep trouble. I mean, think about all those people that have Wander Franco rookie cards that spent all that money. It's supposed to be the greatest thing since sliced bread. And he might get some big trouble here if they find out what he really did. No. Knee gloves. Yeah, I don't wear gloves. Only because, A, I sweat in them. And, they're a little bit harder to grab and all that. These aren't like silver coins and all that. I would be more to wear the gloves there. I mean, there's just nasty, just icky pennies. You know what I do? I just wash my hands really good. As soon as I am done here, I go straight to the bathroom and clean my hands. So that's what you get. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As predicted, not as many. Oh. Well, let's see. How many more are we going to do here? What time we got? We got 8 o'clock. We got to do maybe 3 more rolls for you. So. It probably is, Pulsar. Yeah, he went on, what is it, the restricted list. No, he did not travel with the team out west. And Major League Baseball is investigating it. So, yeah, he might be in trouble. And like I said, I'm not going to confirm or deny it. I just read what was on YouTube and all that. But it sounds like he was kind of flirting with a minor. No, I get it. He's 22, but it's still a no-no, especially in the spotlight like you are at. You definitely don't want to do that. That's for sure. Oh, yeah, he might be in big trouble. Looks like we're going to get a Canadian penny. I'll check the 64D first for a DDR. Nope, but we got another Canadian penny there. That's going to be our 5th of the night. Oh, there it is. There's Midlife Queen. That's going to be 898% copper goodness. This time 1985. There you go. No, my Zoom doesn't want to work good, but hopefully you can see it. 1985 copper goodness from my friends up north of Canada. I appreciate your copper Canadian pennies. Oh, this is my first 83 I got to check. I have not seen many 83 Philadelphias. Always got to check 83 Philadelphias for the DDR. DDO. That one did not have it. Oh. Yeah, I know. I read that too. Yeah, he might be in big trouble. It just all depends how far he went. I mean, if you're talking to one, yeah, it probably wouldn't be as horrible. But if you were showing his junk, yeah, then you're definitely going to be in big, big trouble. Stay away from the kiddies. You don't want to get involved in that. He has a huge contract. He was like, he was not, one of those ones that was bringing baseball kind of back. People were enjoying his, playing and all that. But yeah, I think the boy's in trouble. That is for sure. Kid reportedly 13. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was a minor. Like I said, I was only reading clips, and a lot of the mainstream articles did not say. I had to do a little digging to find out what it was, because I read like the first 2 articles say, we're not saying what he did. It'd be kind of nice to know what he did. And then when you read it, it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's not cool. Oh, yeah. He's kind of in trouble. We'll see where it goes. Definitely keep an eye on it. Like I said, I do not have a lot of Wander Franco cards. Oh, ones that have bought all the PSA 10s they could possibly get. You just never know when something like that happens. That's for sure. Oh, yeah, he definitely is not being a good boy. Keep our eye on it for sure. Oh, yep. Well, I try to not dwell on that, but dwell on the Cubs, making a playoff push. That's what I'm always excited about. Oh, my Cubs team. Tigers are still hanging in there too, which is scary. Took 3 from 4 from the Minnesota Twins. Then they did horrible in Boston, so it's just kind of interesting to watch this year. Been kind of a fun year to watch baseball. Besides some of the goofy stuff going on, but other than that, been a good year of baseball. Unfortunately, the cars are kind of going down to crap because they're printing so many of them. It is the 90s all over again. Oh, I'm trying to make a buck. They're going to do any way possible. So, all right. So, another decent copper run. And we did get Canadian. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So, that's about our average 10 to 12. Oh, all right. We'll do a couple more here. I think we'll do 7. This is roll 5 for me. We'll do 7 rolls. And the AGR is a big old Blue Jays fan, so they're hanging in there too for that wild card spot. That's for sure. Is that a shield set? It is. Wow, customer rolls a shield set. Those have been kind of rare coming out of here. So, looking, there's another Canadian penny though, man. These Canadians are coming out for sure. Now, there is 1966. That is 90% copper goodness. From our friends up north of Canada, I appreciate your 98% copper pennies. Now, that is our 6th one of the night. Fortunately, I'm not seeing. I might just kind of piddle around and see if I'm going to get. Might go my first episode without a wheat cent. These have been kind of tough. The customer rolls have been stingent on giving out wheat cents. We did find 2 last week, which I thought was quite amazing. We actually found 2, but definitely being stingy on the wheat, but generous on the copper. That's for sure. I'm not seeing anything else that's sticking out in this roll. Again, just a ton of copper. Man, hope that's a wide AM. That 99's in rough shape. Nope, it's closed AM though. So yes, we do, Space Viking. We need a weedy, man. I'm gonna lose my streak here. Well, I think starting for the next box, I'm gonna keep track of stats. I gotta do that. I'm a stat man. I love my stats. And since I started this, I haven't been doing stats. We found quite a bit of wheat cents since doing this. We found a variety. Oh, come on. Wide AM. No, darn it. And I'm getting tons of stuff to look at. It's just nothing's coming up. Oh. 82. That could be copper there. It's not the small print. That's some decent. That's a nice, decent 77. Always look for your double ears in 1984 Philadelphia. So no. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Yeah. Here we go. Going through here. Again, there's quite a bit to look at, which is kind of nice. Come on, close AM. Nope. Been getting a lot of 92s to look at too, which I kind of like. But no closed AMs. I would be really stoked to find one of those bad boys. That would be almost a retirement penny if you found one of those. Oh, see, there's a decent 1980 Denver right there. So even the copper pennies are pretty decent for most of these. So I got to always check your 83 Philadelphias. Again, that was the first full year of zinc. And they had a little production issues then. Keep always like find a weenie. That might be here all night. I do have a limit to do here, so bankrolls, well, they don't care. They're just more customer rolls. There seems to be a lot less wheat set, but I found quite a bit of varieties in customer rolls. You get the ones like these, this box that we're opening up now, that are quite old considering there's hardly any shield scents in here. I mean, look, we only found one, so they have their positives, they have their negatives. Bankrolls are total randoms. They're like these. They're totally sealed. You know, and for the most part, I would say 95% of the tellers don't care. They don't know. They don't care. Now, if you're really good friends with some of them, they will sometimes they'll even point you out to some. Hey, we got something good. Got something good in the bank. You want them? So it all depends. But bankrolls are all sealed. So and they just dump it and it gets sorted. The people at Brinks or NF Fields, they don't care really. So, and if they kind of have a reputation of not searching, if someone did get caught searching, they would get in big trouble. So it makes it still the hobby kind of fun because you could still get some stuff. YouTube was really really up on half dollars because people are finding a lot of silver in half dollars. Now the government got smart and started making half dollars again just to flood the market to stop people from doing that. So, but yeah, for the most part, banks don't care. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But sometimes if they see something really special, they might take it for themselves. It just all depends. So 11 there, so not much on a customer all that time. Oh, let's see what we got here. We'll still keep going here. Oh, Hunter, it should be in the one that I sent out this week. I'm pretty sure I sent that to you in this package. Because I remember there was a Rax Packs there. So you should be getting it by the end of the week. Oh, and there is a nice 2009 right there. Let's see if that bad boy has an extra thumb. And no, it does not have an extra thumb. Well, that's too bad. Well, there's a 2009 for me. 2009 Denver. Oh. Yep, should be in this week's package, Hunter. You just gotta be patient. It comes out. I always do get them out eventually. I'm just slow. It's just me. And if I have to travel for work, that even puts me further behind, like I did like 2 weeks in a row. So makes it a little tougher. So there's a Canadian there. I was holding out. Well, that one looks like a zinker. There it is. Yep, 1997. That was first year zinc penny right there. So we got our seventh Canadian penny, but that one's a zinker. And just made double sure. Nope, not made of steel. No, just double check here. I'm not seeing anything else. Man, there's our Canadian penny that just spit out right there. That one's going to be 98% copper goodness from friends of North Canada. That's going to be our our eighth Canadian cent. Holy cow. Canadians came out to play. This one's 1974. Well, there's another 98% copper goodness from our friends up North Canada. But there ain't much copper in here this roll. So maybe the copper train is running low here. Could be wrong. Could be getting a whole bunch. They're just in better shape. Again. Not a wide AM. That was 98. Not a wide AM. Man, I really want to find them because there's so many 98s in here. And I believe 98 is the rare of the 3 years. I think it goes 98, 99, 2000. 2000 being the most prevalent one. Oh. gonna keep searching until I find another one. So 83, no, 85. Oh, there's the 8. What percentage copper are in U.S. penny? U.S. copper pennies have 95%. So they're 95% copper and 5% zinc. Oh, they did that until 82, and then they switched over to the zincs. No, they still have a little copper in them for the newer ones, but not enough to make it monetarily value. So right now, for every copper penny you hold, you're actually technically 2.5 times. So right now it's about 2.5 cents for a copper penny. That's the melt value. Of course, it is illegal to melt pennies. As long as I guess if you just don't get caught, I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, but if you find any foreigns, like Canadians, I could melt those bad boys down if I wanted to, and make some copper ingots. So a lot of people do that. But it's still, again, 98%. I think, there's videos out there where I think you can scrape out, the 2% out from the heat, but I have not done that. Maybe when I retire, I'll be bored. I'll be melting pennies if they ever decommission the penny. Which I'm going to assume one of these years it's going to happen. Just makes no sense when it costs more. But politicians and, coin collectors are sentimental. Who knows what will happen? I don't know. I can't see why they would just print, for certain, for collectors only and not distribute them for, circulation. That we have up until a year or two ago, 50 cents that were NIFCs, which stand for not intended for circulation, where they only made them for collectors. But, and they got out there. 2, 4, 6, 7. So get another low one there. 7. All right, we'll do. I got one more here. Let's do one more. And I got 3, 5, maybe 2 more. I'll do 2 more. Let me know for the last roll if you want me to open a bankroll or a customer roll. So I'll let the people vote if you want me to open my last one up as a bankroll or a customer roll. So unless there's a Canadian again. We got a nice Canadian though. 19. Was that 52? Was that 62? Before I flip it over, 62. I was going to think maybe King George, but that's a good little young head. There she is, all young and beautiful. 1962. That's going to be our oldest Canadian Canadian penny of the night. And that is our 9th one. So 3 young heads tonight. Well, at least we're finding quite a bit of young heads and Canadians, even though we're not finding the wheat cent, and I can barely see the FG, so that counts as a regular penny. Well, at least it's copper point. 1870. Let's check for the DDOs. Pulsar balls for customer rolls. I do check for 62 airs. And when I pull 62s, I do look for them. Anything that's older, I will search for. The major years, I definitely will check. If they're really minor, then usually I will not. But I do check. I do check everything that I know about. So, and the 62 is one I do check. So, just haven't seen many 62s in here because I believe the 62 has a DDR. So the 60s had DDR issues. You're mainly looking for DDRs in the 60s. And then the early 70s, they were the DDOs. Oh. Bankroll for Wheaties. All right. We'll do the last one of the bankroll. Which is fine. After that, I only have one bankroll left. The rest are all customer rolls. So we'll open that up. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hopefully we can get lucky here. I'm not seeing them. There's a shield set and a customer roll. That's an oddball one. Oh, 92. Come on, close AM. Nope. Damn. And keep on searching here. So yeah, I try to find anything major. I will look for. And if someone that wants me to open up the rolls and has really something particular that I don't search for, then I can do that too. Well, like 1996, there's a very, it's uncommon. It's not worth a lot of money. Sometimes I check it, sometimes I don't. There's just some things you gotta check because they're worth a lot of money. Like this 1988, they do have what's called a weak FG and a strong FG. They're not worth that much. It's just hard to go through, especially, that's an 88. I have to look in detail. That's a strong FG or a weak FG. There are some minor ones I don't check just to save some time. But, some of the major ones, like this 1995, both Philadelphia and Denver had some DDOs in them. Usually those double dies can be worth some money. Or if I see something odd, like some die chips. I think Justin got one that had a major die chip in it, and I gave it to him. If I see anything funny looking like that, I definitely will keep it aside. There we go. We got 282s to check. All right, that one's going to be copper. That one is copper as well. Now we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. That was a little bit higher. So last roll. Hopefully we get some last roll mojo here and get some good luck. Here it is. Looks like maybe decent copper on the back. Both are memorial cents. So that's a good thing. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see too many shinies. That's always a good sign. Last roll mojo here, and there's 99 right out the get-go to check. Nope. I've not bought. I've bought some mystery penny roll mystery rolls. I do it once in a while. I do feature them on my show. I haven't bought any recently. I'll have to get some more and do another episode. Some of you guys have been asking for it, so I will definitely do another penny roll. I've been looking for Buffalo Nickels because I want to give away more Buffalo Nickels to you guys. And they've been so blooming expensive. Buffalo Nickels have been really popular lately. I don't know why. I mean, they are cool. Don't get me wrong, but there's, the value isn't super, super high, but maybe we'll open up some mystery Buffalo packs. Ooh, that one has some major road rash, but it's a 76, so that counts as a copper penny. Oh. Yeah, 2,000. Man, for bankroll, there's lots of search through on here, that's for sure. So I will buy some more rolls again, mystery rolls, mystery wheat rolls, because I always like doing that to add to my giveaways. I just have to find them, spend the time to find them. Now it's getting towards fall and winter. Definitely will focus more on coins. I usually have more time to focus on the coins. We'll definitely do some more of that. So that is for sure. And this is not looking promising. A lot to look at, but I'm not seeing any wheat pennies are jumping off the table here. So I think we're going to get our first skunk episode. Unless there's something I'm missing here. I'm not seeing yet. But I think we're going to get our first skunk episode. Oh, you know what? I think since we got a skunk episode, I will add 2 Wheaties to the end of stream to the winner, as well as your vault points. So we'll grab 2 wheat cents from the wheat pile, and we'll give those away. Since we got skunked, it's not looking promising with these remaining pennies here. Oh, thank you so much, Christine. I appreciate you being here tonight. I always love seeing new viewers and enjoying themselves. Like I said, we just spend an hour every Monday night here, just going through the coins. And I usually get 1 or 2 buy-in people, and they get the fines, or these are my rolls, so I get the fines, so I get to keep all those Canadian pennies for myself, which is always fun. I have quite a few in my collection. What is these? I'll probably sell. Ooh, we got 2009 here. I didn't see that there. That just popped up. Let me see this ugly penny right here. That's a 76, so that's a wheat copper. Let's see if it has the extra finger. It does not. Oh, no extra finger there. Oh, it is a Philadelphia. So we found actually 3 2009 pennies too, which is quite rare. We usually find maybe 1. Oh, but to get 3 in one night, and there's another 2009. Man, the 2009s have come out. Unfortunately, none of them have the extra finger. So, well, that is our 4th 2009. So this last bankroll, and there's quite a bit of copper in this bankroll too. So I'm not disappointed in this bankroll. Just no wheat cents. Oh, we did get 159. It looked like. Oh, but no wheat cents. Unfortunately, it's the way it goes. I knew the streak was going to end sometime, but I was hoping it wasn't this time. So, all right, we're going to add the copper points here after I check that 82 out. I'm going to assume that's copper, and it is. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, though. 18 copper coins. That was a bankroll, boys and girls. That was heavy copper roll. So we'll take that. Why 18 out of 50? Holy cow. It's pretty good. So, yeah, I mean, that's a buck or two. It's about right for Indian heads. That's for sure. So let's pull out 2. We did get 3 2009s, and that one's gonna go to Space Viking there. We got, like I said, 9 Canadians. 8 of them were copper, so that's gonna go right into my vault for myself there. Double check if that upgrades my album. I doubt it, but we'll double check. So we're gonna give away with this Buffalo copper round. That's why I love these copper rounds. They're quite nice there. So that is 100% copper right there. So we're gonna give that away. We're gonna give away 2 wheat cents. Well, there's 1. There's 2. Looks like we got 1952 Denver right there. Might have been cleaned. It looks like maybe. And the other one's going to be 1948 Philadelphia. So you're going to get one from the 40s and one from the 50s. Let's put those in. So we'll give those away as well. So we're getting the end of this live stream here. So we got 7 viewers. So what we're going to do is the cards of chance as always. So you know how this works. We are, except for Christine. So what we're gonna do here is on the count of 3. I'm gonna pick a card from here. You gotta guess the number or letter. Of course, there's jacks, queens, kings, and aces. So guess the number or letter. First one that gets it will win these coins right here for your collection. And you just have to send me a email your address, and we'll get that out to you as soon as I can. So there is the card. We got the card chosen. Now let me take a peek. So on the count of 3, start guessing. 1, 2, and 3, and go. Guess that card number. Yes, Pulsar, I am sad to see the streak, but all streaks end. It happens. Hopefully next week. There's only 5 left in this roll, so if Justin comes back, I'll let him pick the next box and maybe keep the customer rolls. So you just gotta guess the number or letter. You don't have to guess the suit this time. I got under 10 viewers. Let's see who can get it. Oh, cool, dude. 4432 is in the house. Oh, no one's got it yet. No one has it. Call all the numbers but one. And Space Viking got it. There it is. So Space Viking with the win. So congratulations to Space Viking. So Space Viking got it. DAGR was close, but did not get it in time. So Space Viking wins that. I'll add that to his stash, his growing stash right there. So again, no live stream tomorrow. But we will be doing our 100th episode live, a Wild Wednesday Baseball Card Mystery Packs. I got a whole bunch of them. We're going to be going for quite a while. I don't know how long it's going to last. It might be a couple hours with all the stuff I have. So hope to see you all there on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you so much. Got some new people that came in. Cool dude, which I haven't seen in a while. 4432 is in the house. So thank you all for coming tonight. And until Wednesday, Retro Robbie saying, collect what you love. And good night, everyone.